Sports Talk. I'm Chris. This is going to be an NFL edition, and in this NFL edition, we are talking the mock draft. And since there's been some moving and shaking with the 3rd pick and the 6th pick and the 12th pick, now everyone's trying to rethink what's going to happen with the NFL draft. Obviously, number 1 overall is going to be Trevor Lawrence. He's been the consensus number 1 overall pick for the past 3 seasons. As soon as they said that he was going to be ready to come out, he was going to come out. The only doubt was if the Jets ended up with this pick, would he go back to college? Since the Jaguars have it, and then they go out and hire Urban Meyer, there isn't very much a doubt in anyone's mind that he's going to be the number 1 overall pick. The number 2 pick, where everyone seems to be so certain about Zach Wilson, he's another one of these one-and-done quarterbacks, and pretty much all of the quarterbacks who are looking to go in the 1st round this year are all one-and-done quarterbacks. They have him going number 2 overall to the Jets. If we've learned anything, it's that the Jets are awful when it comes to drafting offensive talent, in particular quarterbacks. They can get some great offensive linemen because they did have a very great O-line when Mark Sanchez was there. Even Mark Sanchez was a one-and-done at USC. Sam Darnold was a one-and-done at USC. So one-and-done quarterbacks in the Jets, they don't tend to mix very well, but everyone is in love with this guy, Zach Wilson from BYU. I'm not a very big fan. My opinion doesn't matter. The opinion of the billionaire who owns the Jets, that's the opinion that matters. And if Zach Wilson's his guy, I feel sorry for you Jets fans, but that's what you're going to get. Unless the Jets decide to trade this pick. They go after someone like Russell Wilson. Then we have the San Francisco 49ers. And it just depends on what mock draft you look at. You know, you have experts, and I use experts like Dan Orlovsky, saying that they think that they're going to take Mac Jones. I think that that's a reach at any top 10 pick from Mac Jones because I really don't trust Alabama quarterbacks. And you could see that when I said that about Tua last year. This is a bigger, stronger dude. I don't know. In this particular mock draft, have Trey Lance going to the San Francisco 49ers. And I think with Kyle Shanahan, another big-bodied, strong-armed, raw talent kid, this would be what they would need. So with this one, I agree that Trey Lance should be the number 3 pick with the San Francisco 49ers. Then we have the Atlanta Falcons. And then this is another one of those spots where it just depends on what mock draft you get, where you're either going to get Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Kyle Pitts. I haven't seen any links of Mac Jones going to the Atlanta Falcons. I have seen Penei Sewell. I don't think that the Atlanta Falcons move off of Matt Ryan just yet. And if you noticed anything, it wasn't their offense that was a problem last season. They could score points. Their defense couldn't do. So with this mock draft, Atlanta Falcons are selecting Patrick Surtain 4th overall. And from what I've been reading and from everything that I've been seeing, there's literally 4 can't-miss players that are supposed to be taken in the 1st round. Surtain is one of those players that they feel is a top 10 talent and was probably going to fall because all of these teams are going to rush out to go and get a quarterback. Then you have the 5th pick, the Cincinnati Bengals. Mostly every mock draft I've seen has Penei Sewell going to the Bengals to protect Joe Burrow, which completely makes sense considering he had his knee blown out and was running for his life in pretty much every down that he was in Cincinnati. But I also have seen Kyle Pitts landing here. If you're the Cincinnati Bengals, I understand that the tight end is looking appealing. You know, he could be a Hall of Famer. From what I hear about Sewell, he's supposed to be like the next Anthony Munoz, and he's supposed to be the next can't-miss talent. So if this is what you got to get, go safe, protect your quarterback. You've got your quarterback of the future. The Bengals are going to be very good very soon. It's just the rebuilding process takes time. Then we have the Miami Dolphins at number 6. And this is where the draft starts to get interesting. In this particular situation, Surtain is gone, Sewell is gone. The Dolphins should have been a playoff team. Was a wide receiver the thing that they were missing? I don't think so. I think the quarterback was the thing that they were missing. But considering that they decided to move back, this kind of tells you where they were looking to go. They technically moved back from 3 to 12 and then moved up from 12 to 6. Now, will they end up getting Jamar Chase at 6? Probably. Kyle Pitts is still supposed to be one of the best guys in the draft. At this particular moment, he's still on the board. You could have Devonta Smith. You could have Justin Fields. You could have any number of players in play at number 7. But let's just go hypothetically here and say that number 7, the Detroit Lions take Devonta Smith. Then comes the Carolina Panthers, and I know that they are not sold on Teddy Bridgewater. Now, do they take someone who has a similar skill set in Justin Fields, Or do they go the safe route and take someone like Mac Jones, which I think that they would do, and ultimately they take Mac Jones number 8. Number 9, the Denver Broncos need a quarterback. Justin Fields is probably going to be one of the guys that's going to be available, so they take him just because he's the guy who they have left who's available. Then you have the Dallas Cowboys, and the Dallas Cowboys at 10 have so many issues and so many needs. And I wish that the Dallas Cowboys probably don't make this pick so that my New York Giants could make the pick with the very next pick. But I say that they take Rashawn Slater, number 10. So this is my top 10 mock draft. Number 1, of course, like I said, is going to be Trevor Lawrence. Number 2 is going to be Zach Wilson. Number 3 will be Trey Lance. Number 4 is going to be Kyle Pitts. Number 5 will be Penei Sewell. Number 6 is going to be Jamar Chase. Number 7 is either going to be Devonta Smith or Patrick Surtain, depending upon which way the Detroit Lions want to go. Number 8 is going to be Mac Jones. Number 9 will be Justin Fields. And number 10 is going to be Rashawn Slater. Now, like I said, I pray that the Dallas Cowboys don't make this pick. There's a few things that can fall into place where my New York Giants at number 11 either end up with Kyle Pitts or Rashawn Slater, but I can only be so hopeful. Let me know what you guys think of this take in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Raw Sports Talk. Follow me on Twitter at Raw Sports Talk 1. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.